Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel. Now, why is it that this story of mass action is almost being indicated in three countries? That is Kenya, that is Tunisia, then South Africa. I know some people will ask me, why are you talking about South Africa? Why are you talking about Tunisia? Yet we have our problems. And William Ruto is the president of the Republic of Kenya, but not the South Africa or Tunisia. I want to say that when you look at the reason and the impact of this issue of mass action, yesterday, Raila Odinga announced a national holiday, which according to the reports, we are being told that Raila Odinga went against the law, because we are being told that there are certain government agencies, or rather let us say specifically, the Cabinet Minister of Interior Security is mandated in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya that he is or she is, in any case, mandated to announce or declare a national holiday. But when you look at what Raila Odinga did yesterday, they are claiming that it is against the law. Why? They believe that as long as Raila Odinga has come out to declare Monday national holiday, then it's going to affect some individuals, because there are some people who really they're not supporting Raila Odinga, but they are having shops in Nairobi. They will shut down their shops for that day. The same thing is happening in South Africa. They have come out again to announce that 20th March is going to be a holiday in South Africa, where there will be no one to go to work, no one will go to school, no trains, no flights, no vehicles across the South Africa. The same thing I've read and I have done my research. I found that also Tunisia has come out to declare their opposition leadership that they are going to have a national holiday. The reason behind is that the same thing that is being addressed in Kenya, the same thing is being addressed in South Africa, the same thing is being addressed in Tunisia. Another country that has come out also, but I have not confirmed yet, it is about Nigeria. But Nigeria is having two impact. One, the reason behind the calling about the mass action, it is because of electoral injustices. It's also at least relating with whatever Raila Odinga is talking about. But they are not currently talking about the electricity, the cost of living, all those kind of things. Whatever they're talking about is about the electoral injustices that they experienced about last week. So William Samuel Ruto, that Raila Odinga coming out to say a mass action, it is not only Kenya, it is not only South Africa, it is not only Tunisia, but other countries are same addressing the issues. Then it means that it is not a business of Raila Odinga. I've heard some people that Raila Odinga is so mean at a point that even the fight that is fighting, calling for mass action, it is for his own benefit. Which the truth is coming out, that this is not the issue of Raila Amolo Odinga only. It is the issue of the Republic of Kenya citizens. The same thing is being addressed in South Africa. So if you are telling me that Raila Odinga is fighting for his stomach, then the same thing, then it means their Malemas in South Africa are fighting for their interests. The same to Tunisia, the opposition leadership. But the truth is going to reveal itself. Date 20th. If the reality will come to these presidents of these countries in Africa to come out to listen to the voice of the people. I've seen also a certain post where some people or youths, they have come out that even despite of Raila Amolo Odinga showing interest of fighting for the people, William Ruto should not take it for granted, because even if Raila Odinga will not come out to address the issues that are affecting Kenyans, then the common mwananchi will come on themselves. They will address the same issues. So those who are still having that problem in their mind, that Raila Odinga is fighting for his own benefit, then the reports are, remember, it is not the issue of Raila Odinga. It is the issue of the people. It is the issue and the problems that are frustrating Kenyans. It is the issues that if any case this government will listen to the voice of people, then they must lower the cost of living. They must solve the issue of electoral injustices, and the servers must be opened once and for all, so that people can understand what happened and whatever is going to happen in the future. Whatever Ruto is doing is that he understands very well the rigging election is the order of the day, not only in Kenya but other countries in Africa. So they believe that when they are taking over and capturing this institution that is conducting election in various countries in Africa, they believe that they're going to rule. The same to William Ruto. And that is why when it comes to the selection of panel that is going to search for new IEBC commissioners, William Ruto is convincing us, we as Kenyans, that he followed the law. Then I want to ask myself, you as the current regime, you are the people that are putting those panels. In fact, we are being told, those who have been put and selected and sworn in that panel, a bigger percentage of them are allies of William Ruto. They are allies of William Ruto. But in real sense, when you look at their motive, you can see that like William Ruto is not involved. William Ruto himself understands very well that as long as he has captured the IEBC, he can do whatever he wants. Even next election, he will do whatever he wants. You like it, you don't like it. So the business of 20th March, I have seen some people saying, then what next after that 20th March? You must ask yourself, you must ask yourself again the same thing that you've asked, that what next for after 20th March? Then I want to ask you the same question. What next after 20th March? If Raila Odinga will storm the street, then the same cost of living will remain the same. Then who are to suffer? It is Kenyan citizen, not Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga will not suffer. He can afford the unga. He can afford what he wants. Anaenda kujivinjari. But the truth is, what about that common mwananchi that even a quarter of sugar he cannot or she cannot afford? That is what we are addressing. The same to South Africa is addressing the same problem. South Africa is complaining about electricity. The same Kenyans are also complaining about the tokens. The price is high. And that is the question that we are asking Kenyans. It is not a business of William Ruto. It is not a business of Raila Odinga. It is not a business of Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua. Raila Odinga does not have to have handshake. Then the same thing, after storming the street, nothing will be met. And that is why we are saying, ladies and gentlemen, this is now African business. We must eradicate this so-called dictatorship leadership. That when they were selling their agendas and ideologies, they convinced Kenyans that we have the agenda. We are going to solve your issues. But as we speak now, they have not come out to solve anything. And days are moving. Whatever they are so much concentrating in is to strengthen the UDA, so that in future election 2027, they can recapture. So ladies and gentlemen, what are those? Because it seems like it is a business of Africa. It is a business of South Africa, Tunisia, and Kenya and Nigeria. And other countries are following that because they're feeling like the regime that they have is not solving their issues. So ladies and gentlemen, what are thoughts? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate those who have come out to donate to this channel. You've supported this channel so that we can have whatever we requested for you. Camera, stand, and light, and microphone. I want to appreciate you so much. If you are willing to support this channel so that we can have a camera, please, I'm requesting you the humble heart. Just do so. I will appreciate so much. For those who have reached me through the calls, through their donations, I want to appreciate you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.